Go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. So the Houston starting five. Anthony Simons out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Jackson. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Heat. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from SGA.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Tatum. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simons outside. Tatum with a screen. Simons against SGA. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA has got the ball here for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Pass to Tatum. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Right side Tatum. Will it go? Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Curry. Thompson, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Thompson against Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And Gobert with a block. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum. Miami leading by 8. Here's Barnes. Here's SGA. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Remains Miami ball.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And there's Curry on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Houston. And Houston has possession. They trail by 11. Back to Tatum. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Tatum passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
Here's SGA. He's got 5. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Miami making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Naz Reid's checked in for Houston. And so Simons will bring it up for Houston. 11-point game. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons finds Gobert. Rebound Miami. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Houston. Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Reid in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Knocks down the long J.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
And here's Booker. On the wing, Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Houston trails by 11. Outside Garland. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Reid. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And the defense is there, but Reid is strong-willed, and he is up to the challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Garland. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, SGA. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Outside Curry. Kessler a screen. Fires for 3. Reid with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Gobert. There's Simons with a 3. On target from range. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
To the inside. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout called. Houston. So for Miami, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Kessler, and it's Devin Vassell in for Stephen Curry. Liddell's checked in for Houston. Sexton comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Reid. Pass to Simons. Houston working the ball around. Reid sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Barnes with a screen on Garland. To the middle. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Reid a screen on Vassell. A slam dunk by Reid.
Terrific screen. They ask Reid to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Simons. Outside Sexton. Down low. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Well, that's what teamwork is all about. Reid sets a selfless screen and ends up getting himself open.
Outside, SGA fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Simons against Vassell. Simons, left side. Pass to Liddell. Garland for three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Limhart, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Houston. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Simons finds DiVincenzo. Shoots over Nembhard. DiVincenzo can't hit. Stephen Curry getting it done for Miami. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And Freddie Simons out there with Naz Reid. And it's Liddell in at the power forward position. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that's a high IQ play by Vassell. Fouled in the act and got to the strike.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He does not get the second one. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Stolen by Reid. Sexton against Booker. Outside Sexton. Pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. The 3 from Barnes. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
This guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Thompson, he's checked in for Miami. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
And it's Simons missing. And it's Miami's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Booker for 3. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 5th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Houston with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes with a screen on DiVincenzo. Nembhard with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Driving in. Thompson outside. 4-3. They get it again. Back to Nembhard. Tries again. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Sexton to snap the cold streak. Rebound Miami. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Nembhard. DiVincenzo covering. Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Simons. And no good. Thompson with some nice D.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
All alone. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
So for Miami, Devin Vassell comes in for Devin Booker, and SGA subbed in for Nembhard. Garland's checked in for Houston. Tries to keep it alive. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's effective.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Gets the three to fall. Garland's got 8 points.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Simons outside. Houston needs to get off a shot. Jackson. Rebound Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Vassell against Sexton. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Thompson.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. Buzelis is checked in for Miami. Curry comes in for Vassell. And then for Houston, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Reed. McGowan's comes in for Simons. And it's DiVincenzo in for Sexton. Curry against Garland. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Outside Garland. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Down low. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland against Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Garland against Curry. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Thompson passes to Curry. Gordon with a screen on Garland. The basket. basket counts and one.
That's good.
He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
So for Miami, Kessler, he's checked in for Gordon, and it's Barnes in for Buzelis. And then for Houston, Rudy Gobert comes in for McGowan's, and Anthony Simons subbed in for DiVincenzo. Back to Tatum. Pass to Simons. Jackson with a screen on SGA. Simons passes to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Outside Curry. Nails it from three. Curry's got 17.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Oh, got a piece of it. Now SGA. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And it's 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And here's Simons outside. Rebound Miami. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Barnes. Over Simons. Barnes, no good. Houston trails by 19. Garland, the pass to Tatum. No good. Unable to win this run. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Miami. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
In transition, here they come. Pass to Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. To the inside. Outside for SGA. From outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Miami with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Checking out how Miami is doing in this. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
We've got Walker Kessler. Barnes is out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at 2-guard. And for the Rockets, Rudy Gobert is out there with Jackson. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Garland in at the point guard. On the wing, Tatum. Baseline jumper. Rebound Miami. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
Outside Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Tatum against Thompson. Tatum passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high and out of bounds. Houston will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Who's watching here?
Simons against SGA. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good. 2 points. He has 7.
And Simon shows off that soft touch inside.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Timeout called. Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Jackson on the wing. Simons outside. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Yep, that one goes.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Jackson Jr. doesn't get thrown off balance easily.
Inside. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Back to Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's what Gobert brings to this offense. Spaces the floor vertically.
SGA finds Kessler. It's blocked by Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. Pass to Garland. Right side Tatum. Houston working the ball around. Out to Garland. Here's Tatum. Defended by Thompson. Tatum against Thompson. And it's Tatum missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Curry passes to Barnes. Outside SGA. To the inside. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
Here's Tatum. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And it's Houston's ball. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert against Kessler. Back to Garland. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Houston with another miss.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Nice D from Garland.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
SGA against Tatum. Picked by Gobert. Pulls it. Houston with another miss.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Kessler passes to Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thompson with the block.
Well, Thompson not only matches up well defensively, he can turn back shot attempts.
They get it back, Kessler. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Kessler's got 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Naz Reid's checked in for Houston. Pass to Gobert. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Tatum, a screen on Nembhard. Can they get it? Rebound Miami. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Tatum against Vassell. Simons outside. Outside Garland. Tatum's got room. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Here's Booker. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Here's Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Colin Sexton comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for Garland. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. DiVincenzo against Gordon. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nembhard outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sexton. Simons outside. To the middle. Here's Reid. Lays it up and banks it in. Reid's got 8 points.
And Reid is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Simons. Vassell's shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Tatum can't hit. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum against Nembhard. Pass to Vassell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for Miami, Scotty Barnes comes in for Buzelis. And it's Asar Thompson in for Vassell. Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Sexton. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Jackson.
I like how Sexton keeps his options open off the pick and roll. He's looking for the team's best shot.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Booker. Over Sexton. Booker's shot is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. They must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. We've got Buzelis. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. For three, Gordon. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Houston's ball. To the paint. There's the block.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Miami on D. Jackson, pass to Reed. Sexton against Booker. 5 to shoot. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Reed. Sexton's got his first points of the night.
Gonna have to do more than that to knock Sexton off his block. Colin is a determined scorer.
On the attack, SGA. And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Sexton looking around. From downtown, Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. Gordon can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Garland. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Jackson gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Booker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. And Booker hits from deep.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Jackson with a screen on SGA. Outside Sexton. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Sexton misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker, good.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Outside Garland. Reed sets a screen. Garland, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to Thompson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, he's making it look easy. Thompson with great body control off the contact.
Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Vassell comes in for Thompson, and it's Nembhard in for SGA. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Houston. DiVincenzo comes in for Sexton. And it's Garland with the ball for Houston. Jackson, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Buzelis. Nembhard for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Gobert inside. Gordon's on him. Gobert gets the bucket.
Well, it's like Gobert's got magnets in his hand. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
Screen by Gordon. Booker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Garland, the pass to Jackson. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Jackson against Vassell. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Back to Vassell. To the paint. It's hauled in by Houston. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Garland. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. And they double up Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Buzelis. Nembhard outside. Screen by Gordon. The three is up. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Nembhard. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the lob. DiVincenzo with the steal. With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Miami leading by 18. Timeout called. Heat.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Stephen Curry.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Yep, and now they're going to the... Oh, hammer it home!
Woo, nice. Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Now Kessler. Oh, deflected. Here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Kessler, a screen on Jackson. Now Kessler. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Thompson. Puts it up. Barnes with a rebound.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Curry! 11 feet out, and he hits it. Curry's got 26.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Jackson with a screen on SGA. There's Simons with a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Barnes. And it's Miami with another.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum. Garland against Curry. There's the triple. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They have a 19-point lead. Curry surveys. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.